What is good, YouTube? It's Lex here. It's day 2 of Building in Public, and I'm so excited to share you guys what we're having on the planning today. So it's a bit later than I'm recording it. It's 11:32 as I'm recording this. I've been up for a minute. I woke up at like 7:30 or something. Did a bunch of small work like fixing up, checking the WhatsApp, going over the deals, and right after that, I immediately hopped in a bunch of meetings. I hopped on the meetings with some of the creators. Some of you guys probably watching this video right now. I hopped on a call with a new brand deal that's going to be onboarded onto the platform very soon. And yeah, just discuss with this guy like what the plan of attack is going to be. Something that I really enjoy about what we're currently building, and also something that I pitch to brands with a lot of passion, is the fact that we are really working together with every single member on our platform. Whether you are a creator, whether you're somebody that wants to learn about creating, or whether you are a brand, something we can guarantee you is that we have top-notch one-to-one connections with everybody on the platform. Right? We're not the biggest yet. We're not the biggest company that has millions of dollars of funding. We're none of that. But one thing that we do have is that we're all smart people, and we love to work with you in a genuine way to figure out what needs to happen in order for you to reach whatever goal you have. Right? For a creator, that's maybe to live independently and travel. For a brand, that's to get a fat ROI on the money that they spent. And on both sides, we are fully involved into actually making that happen, because we believe like a partnership, right, all comes down to really fundamentally understanding what somebody wants and what somebody needs. And once you have those things, it's just matching the puzzle pieces together, connecting the right creator to the right brand, building long-term partnerships, and then making sure that we are the security on both sides. Right? And I love doing that. I love being able to, have that control and make sure that shit just works out. Because as some of you guys may know, a lot of this online stuff doesn't always work out. And the reason it doesn't is because people are not that good at, really figuring out what they need in order to succeed. They tend to use a lot of open variables. So I made a whole video about that on my channel, which got like fucking 20 views or something. But it was a really good video, in my opinion, talking about how you shouldn't gamble on your success, but you should really carefully think every move out. And that's what we do, and that's what I love doing, and I love helping people with. So super excited about that. I'm now about to hop in a call with Martin, and I'm going to record it so you guys can hear a little bit of the conversation going back and forth on what we are discussing, what we're thinking about, and what we need to do next. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll see you guys in a sec.
That image, you had the camera and you had the Rolex like this in one hand. That's cool.
Their biggest month, the 60K MRR, they did in June or something, a couple months back. And they're just looking for creators. So he was really stoked when I told him, we'll start with a slower budget. What you're going to see with us is don't expect rapid growth from the beginning. Expect a very slow and gradual growth that's going to definitely take months for you to build up to 50 plus influencers. But the growth, the reason why we do that is because we want to make sure that you get the ROI. That's our number one priority.
It's like, instead of loading up a quick budget and just boom, creators gone. Yeah, no, it's not your creators, they left. It's like, no, we're going to build a creator base for you, for your product. We're going to build a group chat with that together. Those creators will get to know your software. They will earn rewards with your software, blah, 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 blah. And then instead of doing 2 weeks, we're going to do that over months.
Yeah.
Build that relationship. If you send me the content styles, I might be able to get some people onto the $1.50 CPM, $1.60 CPM, because that's not a bad CPM.
Yeah. All right, so fire call with Martin. We just closed that off, and we're now off to a good start. I'm going to go to the gym in a second. I want to go a little bit early. 12 is not that early, but you guys get the point. Go back early, come back, and just start crushing this workout. I need to finish this fucking website, and I always hate to do those final pieces because something is getting close to done, so it's not a new project anymore. It gets boring, and you just need to finish it, but you can't rush it off. You need to properly do it, right? So that's what we're going to be doing when I get back. I also need to make a bunch of content, need to record a bunch of TikToks. We're setting up a new campaign for the upcoming month. Sorry, not a campaign, but a event for our creators. Meaning that if you're watching this YouTube video and you want to get into content creation yourself, joining UGC Jungle right now is going to be very interesting, because in the month of June, we're starting a new campaign, and I'm not going to reveal what it is yet, but it has everything to do with games. and not as in promoting games or doing games, like no, actual games. Like we are going to gamify the experience for you as a creator on UGC Jungle to the next level so that it becomes more than just posting a video. We want you to post these videos and enjoy the whole process that comes around it. Get dopamine from making money, and the way that we're going to do that is by gamifying the system as much as possible, right? And it's a really interesting thought process. I've been into gamification for a very long time in terms of interest. Like I always feel like if you can make a company feel like a video game, it's the most enjoyable thing to do. I personally have seen my motivation being the highest when I could map out my tasks to the point where it feels like I'm playing a video game, right? Which sounds maybe a bit weird if you've not been that much of a gamer, but I think all the gamers will understand that that's ideally the goal that you have, is to, as said, work, but make it feel like it's not work. Make it feel exciting, make it feel enjoyable, and you do that with proper systems and good teammates. So we got all of that. It's now just time to work it out. It's not always going to be fun, but you guys will see everything. I'll be very transparent and honest, so let's fucking get it. All right, I just got back from the gym. We're fully going. YouTube video just got uploaded. I'm pumped, man. Boom, that video uploaded. It's looking all pretty good, guys, except for the fact that Martin just texted me that his account got suspended. And this is something that every creator will go through. I'm kind of laughing about it because it happened to us so many times. I think I got over probably 10 accounts banned. And if you're new to content, you might hear that and be like, why would your account randomly get banned? And that's a good question, and I wish I had the answer for you, but I don't. We've been struggling with this issue for the whole 4 years, whether I did faceless pages, personal branding, UGC, you always have a chance of getting banned. And this is why multi-accounts and the strategy that we also teach to our members is so important, because you want to diversify your risk, right? You want to be on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, and preferably on multiple accounts with one main account to, again, diversify the risk. I have 2 big accounts on Instagram, which saved me a lot of trouble. I built my second account as my first one got banned, and I got that first one with pure luck back. So I have a 30K account and an 8K account. Really useful till this day because I can test multiple content styles, I can diversify my risk, and then I'm even building a third page. What the goal is for me right now is beyond getting a shower and all that stuff, is I need to post TikToks, a lot of TikToks, because there's so much happening that I can make a bunch of content about that. So that's what my main goal is for the upcoming, let's say, 1 to 2 hours. And after that, I'll be grinding out the website. So hopefully I can still show you guys all the updates and the results as that finishes. So yeah, peace. All right, guys, it's currently 6:30 on the dot. We got a whole team meeting, so I'd love to show you guys and take you guys through that for a minute. Manon is already in the call. Martin is already in the call. So let's not waste any time. Let's dive right into this. What's up, bro? We can grant you access to that, no problem. And also, it's like, that shouldn't be, even if we couldn't get you access, that shouldn't be like a reason to not be able to make videos, you know what I mean? All right, guys, so I just got out of the meeting with the whole team. Super productive meeting. It's insane to see how fast that momentum picks up that I talked about in yesterday's video. You see everybody's busy with their task. Everybody's kind of figuring out what pieces they still need to work on. And that's like the number one indicator for me to know that I'm doing the right thing, and the progress and the momentum is really building up to the level that I expected to be, and expected it to be. So really great progress so far. I'm honestly exhausted. I'm about to go to sleep in like 3 hours because I'm going to try and wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. I'm saying try with such an accentuation because I don't know if I'm going to actually make that, or whether I'm going to be bat rotting until 7. But if I do so, then I'll pick up the camera immediately and take you guys with me. So see you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.